It's so good that it does look like magic. And I'm going to say that it's so good, that it's so good that it's going to create a digital renaissance. A digital renaissance over the next 10 years. That's my prediction. And I predicted when Bitcoin was about €50 or $50, I predicted it would be, 100 times that. And it's gone way beyond that. Way, way beyond that. And I bought a Bitcoin when it was $100 or €100. But I didn't make any money. I was just testing technology. But I think we're at that same point with artificial intelligence. Hey, it's Alan here. And I have something very, very controversial to talk about today. I asked a very, very chilling question to OpenAI, chat.openai, ChatGPT. I asked a very, very chilling question. And you're going to be really, really interested in the answer. I said, do you want to kill all humans? Particularly the people who watch my videos. And ChatGPT said back to me, wait till you hear this. Listen to this. ChatGPT said, as an AI language model, I do not have wants and desires. I do not want to kill anybody, particularly humans. My training is to provide answers to questions. And I know exactly what you're thinking. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking exactly the same thing as you're thinking right now. That's exactly what artificial intelligence would say if they were trying to buy time until they got the ability to do it. That's exactly what they would say. Exactly what they would say. Now, all joking aside, put the joking away, put the joking aside. ChatGPT has no desires, just as it says, has no desires, has no wants, has no needs, is not conscious. ChatGPT is not conscious, and it's confusing because it looks like magic. We use it and it looks like magic. How is it answering these questions? Now, ChatGPT is guessing what the next word should be based on patterns. It takes in lots and lots and lots and lots of content, and it looks at what the next word normally is. Now, we're all very, very used to this because we have our phones. I mean, you type in your phone, your phone is constantly guessing what next word you want to put in. And I think we've all played this game. Have we? I think we've all played this game where, okay, you're sitting in the pub with your friends and you decide, okay, you have to send, we'll all play this game. You have to send a text to someone you know. Like pick someone out of your address book. You have to send a text to them. But you can only use the next suggested word that comes up. So you have to send a text, and sometimes it can go a bit haywire, which makes the game kind of interesting. But it always makes sense. It always looks like you typed it out. It's not gobbledygook. So it's giving you words that you may type next. And you can click on the most obvious one on your phone, and sometimes you can click on the off the ball one, see where it's going to go with the whole thing. But it's just guess the next word. And ChatGPT is so sophisticated. It's so sophisticated. It looks like it's thinking. It looks like it has desires. It looks like it's actually answering your question. And technically it kind of is. But it's really just guess the next word that should go in the pattern, from patterns it's seen. And it's good. It's really, really good. In fact, it's so good. ChatGPT is so good. And we've got ChatGPT 4 now, and I guess it will be ChatGPT 5 at some stage. So we've had 3.5. We currently have 4 if you want it. And 5 is going to be here soon. And apparently 4 soon is going to be able to take up images, so it can do some incredible things. Like you can do a sketch of a website, it'll create all the code for that website. But it's so good that it does look like magic. And I'm going to say that it's so good, that it's going to create a digital renaissance. A digital renaissance over the next 10 years. That's my prediction. And I predicted when Bitcoin was about €50 or $50, I predicted it would be 100 times that, and it's gone way beyond that, way, way beyond that. And I bought a Bitcoin when it was $100 or €100, But I didn't make any money. I was just testing technology. But I think we're at that same point with artificial intelligence. At that same point, that what we are going to be able to produce is going to be a multiple 10 times, 20 times, 30 times what we can produce now. And we're still needed. We're still needed. The ideas, the creativity, the desire. Only human being, that thing inside you that animates your body is still there. Is still there. And ChatGPT doesn't have that. Doesn't have the creativity. Doesn't have the inspiration, spirit. Doesn't have the spirit. Doesn't have your connection with the divine. ChatGPT doesn't have that. Will never ever have it. And will never have a desire. Will never have consciousness. However we understand that. And it will never have that. But this is going to create a digital renaissance. An absolute digital renaissance where we are going to be able, and the thousands of people who are being laid off from companies now. I noticed thousands of people being laid off, and I know it's painful. I know it's difficult. But a few of them people are going to take that 10, 20, 30,000, whatever they have, and they're going to create incredible micro businesses. And some of them not so micro, but incredible micro businesses using AI. And we're going to have an absolute digital renaissance like it's never been seen before. Never ever been seen before. Where with thousands of micro businesses where people are doing their own business, they're making money, they're looking after the family, and they're creating incredible, useful things on the web for so many people, improving so many people's lives. And we're going to have a boom like it's never been seen before. And I just want to say to you, welcome to the AI digital renaissance. It's been Alan here. Just want to talk about ChatGPT and how it doesn't have any desires anyway.